In the electrifying world of professional soccer, where dreams are forged in sweat and triumphs etched in silver, David Beckham's journey reached a dazzling pinnacle as his Inter Miami CF clinched the Major League Soccer Supporters' Shield with a commanding 3-1 victory over the Vancouver Whitecaps. But beyond the roaring crowds and flashing scoreboards, it was a quieter, more intimate celebration that captured hearts worldwide. Victoria Beckham's effusive tribute to her husband of over 2 decades, a message that transcended sports to embody enduring partnership and unshakable pride. The 51-year-old fashion mogul, whose eponymous label has become synonymous with chic sophistication, turned to Instagram to immortalize the moment, a platform where the Beckhams have long shared glimpses of their fairy tale life. Her post, a carousel of candid snapshots from the victory festivities, radiated joy and tenderness. In the lead image, Victoria stands poised beside David, her manicured hand resting gently on his shoulder in a gesture of quiet solidarity. David, ever the picture of poised charisma, cradles the gleaming silver trophy aloft, his smile a blend of exhaustion and elation after years of relentless pursuit. Victoria's accompanying caption was succinct yet profoundly moving, "I'm so proud of you at David Beckham." These 5 words, typed with evident emotion, encapsulated a narrative far richer than any highlight reel could convey, a story of ambition, resilience, and the unbreakable bond that has defined the Beckham dynasty. Dressed for the occasion in an impeccably tailored gray 3-piece suit that hugged her frame with effortless elegance, Victoria exuded the poise of a woman who has navigated fame's tempests with grace. The ensemble, complete with a crisp white shirt and subtle pearl accents, was a nod to her design ethos, timeless, powerful, and unapologetically feminine. Beside her, David mirrored the formality in a deep navy 3-piece suit, the fabric catching the stadium lights like a second skin. Yet, amid the polished exteriors, there were raw, unscripted moments that humanized the spectacle. In a subsequent Instagram story, David plants a tender kiss on the forehead of their youngest daughter, 14-year-old Harper 7, who clings to him in a bear hug that speaks volumes of paternal devotion. Harper, with her signature braids and infectious grin, represents the next chapter of the Beckham legacy, a generation inheriting not just wealth, but a blueprint for chasing dreams with fervor. The Beckham brood, a quartet of talents in their own rights, has been woven into this triumph from the start. Sons Brooklyn, 26, Romeo, 23, and Cruz, 20, have each carved paths influenced by their parents' ethos of hard work and reinvention. Brooklyn, the eldest and a budding restaurateur with his own family now, was notably absent from the public festivities, perhaps tending to his Los Angeles-based ventures or simply choosing a low-key celebration. His silence on social media amid the milestone didn't dim the family's glow. If anything, it underscored the Beckhams' respect for individual journeys within the collective narrative. Romeo, who followed in his father's cleated footsteps as a professional footballer for Brentford FC, likely felt the victory's vibrations most acutely, a validation of the soccer blood coursing through their veins. Cruz, the musical soul of the family with his band pursuits, added a rhythmic undercurrent to the day's energy, perhaps DJing a private afterparty. This MLS win wasn't just a trophy, it was the culmination of David Beckham's audacious vision. In 2018, after hanging up his boots as a player with a career that spanned Manchester United, Real Madrid, and LA Galaxy, Beckham co-founded Inter Miami with a dream to elevate American soccer. The club, nestled in the sun-soaked vibrancy of South Florida, faced skepticism and setbacks, financial hurdles, roster shakeups, and the pressure of living up to a global icon's name. Yet, under Beckham's stewardship as president and co-owner, Inter Miami blossomed, luring stars like Lionel Messi in a 2023 coup that electrified the league. The Supporters' Shield, awarded for the best regular season record, marked their first major honor, a 3-1 rout where goals from Messi, Luis Suarez, and Robert Taylor showcased the team's lethal synergy. For Beckham, who invested his own $25 million to launch the franchise, it was poetic justice, a full-circle moment from player to architect of success. Victoria's role in this odyssey has been pivotal, often the steady hand guiding their empire through scrutiny. From her days as Posh Spice in the Spice Girls to building a fashion empire valued at millions, she has mirrored David's drive, turning potential pitfalls into power moves. Their marriage, sealed in a lavish 1999 ceremony dubbed Posh and Becks, has weathered media storms from infidelity rumors to parenting debates, emerging stronger each time. Victoria's post wasn't mere wifely cheer, it was a public affirmation of the sacrifices, nights spent strategizing over dinner, family relocations for career gambles, that paved this path. "So proud of you, echoed the vows they renewed in private, a reminder that behind every goal is a partner cheering from the sidelines. As the confetti settled and the echoes of Seven Nation Army faded, the Beckhams retreated to their Miami enclave, a sprawling estate blending luxury with family warmth. There, amid poolside barbecues and impromptu soccer drills with the kids, they savored the win's afterglow. Victoria's tribute sparked a flood of fan love, with comments hailing her as the ultimate power couple's anchor. It also reignited discussions on legacy, how the Beckhams are redefining celebrity-family dynamics, blending business acumen with heartfelt authenticity. Brooklyn's absence, far from a snub, highlighted their philosophy: success is personal, celebrated collectively but owned individually. In the grand tapestry of their lives, this milestone weaves a new thread of triumph, one that Victoria's words immortalize. David's grin with the trophy, her hand on his shoulder, Harper's hug. They're snapshots of a life built on love, labor, and unyielding belief. As Inter Miami eyes playoffs and beyond, the Beckhams stand as beacons, proof that with pride as your compass, even the loftiest dreams find their way home.